today I'm going to be adding computers to our domain in this video. Now, in order for us to do that, we have to create the domain itself using Active Directory domain. Going to Server Manager, we have to go into Roles, we have to add that Active Directory role to the server. As you follow me here, you will choose Active Directory Services, the second option, and you're going to click Next. And next again. You can read this here. Normally we'll use dcpromo.exe by typing it in the command prompt, but we can install it here as well, and then do the dcpromo stuff after we do this first install. As you see, it's installing. Takes a little while. Okay, installation succeeded. Right, you can read up this here if you want to. It's educational. Cool. Right, so now we're going to do the dcpromo stuff. Start, going to open up command prompt as administrator, alright, type in dcpromo.exe, or that's dcpromo, and you get this window here. You press next. If you get this whole thing here, you want to create a new domain, a new forest. I click next and type in our domain. I'll put my name, Joseph.com. Press next. So wait a little while. Right, this is important. This is the forest functional level. I'm going to choose 2003 for this video. Press next. Press next again. It's warning us that we're going to install servers that are compatible with that version. I'm going to press next again. See our DNS server there. Press next. Yes, the computer will use the dynamical assigned IP, and we will continue. Yes. And press next, and you type in our server password, which you would have created earlier in the previous videos. Press next, next again. This is to review our selections. Waiting a while, DNS server. The Active Directory domain services installed. Takes a little while. As you see here, if you read the sentences and stuff like that, you see exactly what it's doing. So you can get familiar with the processes involved in setting up the Active Directory domain services. Alright, it's done. Click Finish. It's going to restart. Let's restart. Right. Now we're going to add the domain to each one of these VMs. Domain I had was joseph.com. Click OK. And ask you for the admin, user, and password. You have to add domain to all the VMs that we created, which is 4. And then starting off with XP here. Follow along in the video as I explain what's happening. So it's going to restart after you have added the domain. It's going to go to, let's go to, this is Windows 7. I can add domain again. Add this domain. It will no longer use the OSP workgroup that we have there, but it will be using the domain joseph.com. Putting my username and password. And this process is repeated again in Windows Vista. Click OK. Right. Goes restart now. Alright, we're in Vista now. Same process. Changing add domain joseph.com. Click OK. They'll ask you for the admin, user, and password. Okay, right. Click OK. Click OK again. Restart. Close. Right, so as the machine restarting, when we log in back in, you're going to have to log in using the domain / the user. Right. So let's log back in Windows Vista. Right, so I have to switch user. And I'm going to put my domain name, which is joseph/administrator. And type in my password. As you see, the login is working, so that means that the domain is working properly. And we're going to log into all the machines to make sure that they are working properly as well. Alright, so check it now. You're going to see domain name is there. Good. Now to the other machines, same process. For Windows 7, so switch user, domain name slash username. Type in password and log in. Alright, this one is working as well. Right, we're in. Just going to check to see domain. Right, you see domain is there. Just going to try it on XP. Let's type it in here, domain slash username with your user on the server, it's administrator, and password. And click OK. Right, logging working. So all of these are working. Right, so now if I go back to the server here, I go to network, you'll see all the machines there, and the work group is now my domain name.